Have you ever wondered where amphibians originated from? It's a question that might have crossed your mind while observing the mesmerizing dance of a frog or the silent slither of a salamander. Well, the story of amphibians begins about 360 million years ago, a time when life as we know it was taking a giant leap from the aquatic world to the dry land. In those ancient times, the Earth was home to creatures quite different from the ones we share our planet with today. Among these early inhabitants were fishes with peculiar fins that bore an uncanny resemblance to legs. These unique fishes are believed to be the ancestors of amphibians. The transition from water to land was not a sudden event, but a gradual process that spanned millions of years. These fish, possibly driven by the need to escape predators or the lure of abundant food on land, began to venture out of their aquatic abode. And thus, the seeds of a new era in the history of life on Earth were sown. As time rolled on, these pioneers of land started to breathe a different air, quite literally. They developed lungs, an adaptation that allowed them to inhale the oxygen-rich terrestrial air. Their peculiar fins evolved into limbs, enabling them to navigate the new terrain. And so, the first amphibians were born. Over the course of millions of years, a plethora of amphibian species evolved, each adapting to their specific habitats and lifestyles. They came in all shapes and sizes, some even reaching sizes that would be terrifying by today's standards. These ancient giants ruled the land and were at the top of the food chain. However, not all species stood the test of time. Many disappeared, their existence now only known through fossil records. It was a game of survival of the fittest, and the ones that survived evolved into the frogs, toads, newts, salamanders, and caecilians that we know today. In summary, the story of amphibians is a tale of evolution, of life's undying resilience and adaptability. It started with fish-like creatures venturing out of water and onto land. These pioneers gradually evolved, developing lungs for breathing and limbs for movement. Over millions of years, a variety of amphibian species came into existence, some of which have survived to the present day. So, the next time you see a frog leaping or a salamander gliding, remember, you're looking at a creature whose history is intertwined with the very evolution of life on Earth. A creature that serves as a testament to nature's incredible capacity for change and adaptation.